All right, well, hello everyone. Welcome into a surprise. We're still putting it together kind of stream. Hope y'all enjoy today. We're doing a little bit of testing today. We're gonna fly a short, kind of short, we'll call it. Bear with me here. I'm just getting a couple hopefully last minute things put together and then we'll get this rolling here, folks. Today we're in the Flight Factor A320. Um, Not really sure why the shield is still on, but it is. That is weird. Huh. Okay, well, we'll deal with it as we go through. Hopefully it'll let up here from Saribot. That is totally weird. All right, a couple last minute things. Why is it not letting up? Okay, well, we'll just kind of deal with it and figure out what the heck is going on. Okay, well, I think I just kicked it off, so hopefully, as promised, we're in a better mood here with the Um, yeah, it looks like it's kicked off compliments of what I had to do. That's weird what Saribot's been doing. But anyway, we're going to fly the A320 from Mid-America Airport over to Knoxville. Shouldn't be a long flight, maybe an hour airtime, so forth. We'll kind of see, and I'm basically testing out, as I said in the beginning, a my first sound pack ever added to X-Plane. Uh, so we're kind of giving this our best rundown, look at and all that good stuff. So now the flight factor is a lot different than TOLUS. So we're using it mainly because it seemed the simplest to figure out what the heck do I need sound pack wise. So, it was real simple. Just download it. Good instruction manual so far that I've been walking through with it. Move three fold, your standard move three folders over, I guess, and they go in and do their thing. Sounded good on speaker. Now we're going to try, hopefully, y'all will hear it too through the headset here, and hopefully it won't kill my eardrums. All right, but first we got to plan the flight, and I am actually still behind the 8 ball on that one. There we go. And as soon as we get Sim Toolkit up here, we'll get going. Um, and to those that are in my Discord channel, I'll be opening it back up here as soon as we get things rolling a little more smoothly here. I'm going to go ahead and fire up Xpilot. I am not certain I want to come online just yet. Um, I don't know. So we'll kind of play that one out by ear. All right, we've got things up in place now. I mean, like I said, folks, I just said to myself, you know what? Let's just fire up a surprise stream, surprise, and go from there. Um, Hang on a second, checklist I just need, and bring everything else back up. Let's see, I that. Okay, and I need my charts. Okay, so like I said, folks, this was just, I mean, spur of the moment, got finished eating dinner and said, what the heck, let's do it. So, um, no screens, no nothing set up ahead of time. All right, so let's get some toolkit in here and get to work with this one, shall we? All right, before we go much further into it, let's bring SimBrief in. Go over here. Now, this is SimBrief. Now, I've tied it into Sim Toolkit directly so we can actually flight plan here. So we're going to go to my safe flights. Yeah, getting a sneak look, folks. If you look down below on About, you'll see our flight schedule for the week. But it's also posted in Discord and in a couple of places on Twitch. All right, so let's load this one, find new runways. Okay, takeoff time. It's 23:29. Let's shoot for 0:29. Call it 0:30. Okay. And yeah, we're doing the Bless. Okay, same flight that I did started earlier, just came back around and landed. Okay. And cost index 30, Allegiant. All right, everything else looks good. So let's generate it. And it is generated. Okay, so for today, we got a full load, 130. Unfortunately, one bug. I'm going to call it a bug. I don't know if Flight Factor would. Um, you can only put 136 people in the plane. A plane that can hold 180. Now, an X-Plane 11, there was a EFB file you could put in to take you to 180. It dropped a couple features, but at least it worked. I tried it early on in X-Plane 12. Oh, what an abysmal failure. So that has yet to be addressed. If not, folks, hit me in the chat room. Let me know if that's changed or not. So we've got a 468-mile run. What are we calling fly time? 1 hour, 7 minutes. So we're also going to be using a Velatech. Getting that started. I can't. Oh yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. Duh. Yes, I can. And of course, it doesn't select my airplane. November 218. Gate 2. Maybe. There it goes. Gate 4. All right, and that's all set and ready to go. Okay, minimize that. And we're ready to take this from here, put it in to play in Sim Toolkit now. All right, so flight numbers 3799, 2 hour arrival time 2:05 Zulu, 37,000 feet at a cost index of 30. So you can look at our weights below. And I'm going to go ahead, move that over, come up here now to flight planning, which by the way, I could have done here using the advanced planner. We're going to try to speed things up here. Fly now. And so there's our VAT sim look. Memphis is up. And again, 136. Bless 5 to Nashville to the J46 to Volunteer, which is Knoxville, and then we go in for landing. Um, All right, weather-wise, here, winds out of the southeast at 10 with an overcast layer at 6,000 starting. So over in K-Town, Knoxville, north wind at 9, 10-mile visibility, and clouds at 25,000 feet. So beautiful night there to come in, 28 degrees. So everything looks good. For now, we'll hold off. If I decide to go on VATSIM, we'll make the arrangements. All right. So that brings us now to the plane. As you would expect, most planes, things are a little different. This one, let's go ahead, put the ground power on and the chocks. Come in here and, well, we got a full, oh, wait, first we got a call. Okay, I always like to pop my head out. Make sure the air stare didn't join us. But you're going to need the fuel truck. Got to call it. It'll turn a shade of blue over here, and then the cargo, same thing. This is how you load up to your zero fuel weight or the cargo required. All right. And then our packs we can now set because that's our number. A couple of other neat things up here, folks. Oops, PA. With this sound pack, now I can use these in conjunction with the PA button down on the radio console. We'll show that in here shortly. All right, so currently we are in kilograms. And I don't remember if our flight went that route. Let's see. With the A320 from Flight Factor, no, I did not. Okay, crud. Let me try something here, folks. Bear with me. I'm going to just do a quick change on this one. November 218. Edit. Kilograms. All right, let's see if I can view them correctly. No. Okay, so we'll just click Edit. Oh, darn it. Okay, yeah, I made some stupidity errors there. And we're back in kilograms, so now I'm going to regenerate the flight. Really nothing. This, it's still in pounds. Dang it. Okay, well, that didn't help us. We just dropped to 97 people, though. Why did you... All right, I may have to do the ultimate. Yeah, it's saved in kilograms. All right, well, we're going to switch to 97 people. I know that's not what we briefed, but okay. Pounds to KGS. Okay, so what I've done is I'm going to take our numbers and look at them in kilograms. So 112,413, 112,413 is 50,089 or 989. So when I go to perf data, 50, how much cargo? 0. Okay, let's 0 out. Okay, so we are going to have to put some on. We're at, holy mackerel, 0 fuel weight. Needs to be 58, 50. So, okay, so we'll go back, put 1989, set, cross check 5993. That's close enough. Fuel on board, of course, we're going to have to alter that 13356. And I do apologize, folks, to 6058. All right, so that should get us in the ballpark here, folks. 6058 is 13,356. We're good there. Just get in the mindset, folks, with flight factor, both the A350 and this plane. Thankfully, the 767 still works out fine in pounds. The Airbus does. None of the Airbuses seem to. So just be mindful of that. Click set. What that's going to do, folks, is when we get to the McGhee, it's going to automatically be ready to put the weights in with one click. And they're in kilograms too. Now, you have a setting in here. You could go down here to config, put it in pounds, and you would be able to load it that way. But again, this this page in the McGhee and on your EFB are all in kilograms. So why not just, play in the same, sandbox? So, all right, so let's get to work on the plane so those people who've been waiting can get on. All right, folks, and if at any time these sounds, oh, they seem like they backed off, let me know and we'll get those. Okay, so going up, cursor switch up. All right, and real quick, he said cautiously, why did I not hear them? There they are. And the other sound check I do is the CVR test. Okay. And you can test this. It just takes a while, folks, and sometimes it gives problems. All right, as we go up, let's go ahead, put our IRS on. Get the align, waiting for on bat. And it is IR1, IR2, IR3. Don't ask me why, unless be the way they're located on the plane. I don't know. That kind of looks weird the way they count. All right, so all three are good. We're loaded. And fuel pumps off. However, let's go ahead, kick on the APU. Okay, the APU should be now available. And we'll do a couple quick checks here. Cockpit lighting's good. We'll adjust as if we get into darkness. Flap lever up, spoilers not armed, and down. Pitot heat dark, which is good. Turning on the wrong way, sorry folks. Got the EPU bleed on. We should see the packs go out. And the only thing left are the gens. All right, folks. Okay, let's kick it in gear here. Probe heat, APU, cross bleeds were good. Gen external power can now be disconnected. And we'll go ahead, catch it off here. All right, let's get into this thing since the ADARs are going. All right, up. This fault will go out. Okay, lights. Okay, we're on nav 1, strobe, and I kind of like the way the A350, if the real one is the same, I like it in general. It gives a logo light here, nav light here. I don't remember wing light switch, beacon, strobe. Could be wrong, I just don't remember it. I like that. Here, don't get confused. Nav 1 is not just your logo, nor is Nav 2. They're all interconnected. So your nav and logo are on both. It's just a way. In the real world, what they could do is if a light's out, check system 2. If it comes on, they don't have to wait for the mechanic. All right, so we're set here, armed, auto. Everything's looking good. Fuel pump's coming on. And we'll catch that one. All right. Coming on down, let's get to work on our McGhee. We're not going to really do a lot here, folks. There really isn't a lot you can do here other than click the wrong buttons. But no, seriously, you can't check your coordinates or anything like that here at Mid-America. So we're pretty much just going to go right into it. So if you got a SimBrief account, attach it here and you can just click init request. Boom, there it is. I assume these numbers are correct, but assuming you know what that means. Okay, so we'll go with a line on ref when it gets there in 3 minutes. Confirm. Return. Wind request. I don't like that it doesn't give you anything down here to say other than filling in at the top that it's Good. But, you know, that's just a little me note that I built. Nothing against Flight Factor on that. All right. Currently, let me just see if our ground temperatures match. No, they don't. 26 here. Okay. Now, let's go to the flight plan page. Click here. Click departure. 14 left. Bless. BNA. So you basically want to say you're leaving 14 left. We're going to use the Bless 5 departure, transitioning at Nashville, BNA. Insert. Now we could walk the flight plan, and we will. We're not going to go to St. Louis on this departure, folks. As much as you all might like it, we're not going to. There we are at BNA. So now, wait. Why didn't it load the route? Oh, it did. My bad. My total bad. I got thrown off by the. It did. It loaded it. There is like no fixes between Nashville. Well, there is a Raybo, but oh well. All right, so volunteer. We're going to do exactly the same thing here. There are no SIDS, but we're going to come in to um, ILS 5. There are no stars. There is no VIA. Well, actually, there's several VIAs. I don't know why they're not loading. Well, there they are. Let me look at those again, and we'll bring it up here for that. Okay, charts. Real quick, looking at our charts. Okay, our ILSs are working here. Now, we could put Raybo in, go to swell, and enter. Let's see how that looked. So coming in from swell, we hit Benda and turn in. It's a possibility. So we'll do that. And there are no stars, so enter. And we're going to go clear. Don't know what I just did. That was totally wrong. Clear. There we go. Now, I am going to throw Raybo in now. So hang on a second. RABOW. OW. Okay, again, clear. And we'll leave it like that for now, hoping they'll route us over. That'll help us know when to go. Raybo. That's still 70 plus miles to Knoxville. Okay, so that takes care of the route. Now we can continue to scroll up. We can see our missed approach. It's hard to see it, but it is in blue. But it is very difficult. And today we got Atlanta as our alternate. Okay, so we'll pull this back to ARC, get rid of charts. All right, now let's do a RadNav check. Good. And a perf. Okay. Head back over here and go to the perf calculator. Now they have a great calculator for departure, just not for arrival. So let's go ahead, get our numbers. Now, yes, they're in meters. That stinks. I know. It is what it is. That'll work for now. So if we go back and pull up the chart, 10,000 actually is 3048 meters. Why it doesn't put that on our chart? This is a CHEP chart, right? Yeah, they're pretty good about that. Heading 139 is right, slope is right, temperature close, 10, I mean, 1 degree off. We're gonna take it. Winds may need adjustment. Well, maybe not. Reason I say that is this is 58 minutes old. Let me just check one other source. As I just minimized it, of course I would do that. Sky vector. And currently 22:55. Really? Yeah, it's about an hour old too, so we'll go with this. And all you got to do here, folks, this is, I kind of like this, but I kind of don't. There's not a lot of where I can do the testing like I do in TOLUS, but all you got to do is click Get. Okay, calculate. Now, whatever you set here, config being your flaps, your thrust being toga or flex, you can check those things out. Of course, you can tick off the anti-ice, but that's pretty cool. Now, one thing I don't like, it put us to flaps 3. I don't know. Let's go ahead, run with it. Yeah, check takeoff data. Of course it's going to say that. Now, the only thing you don't get here is the same thing in the A350. The infamous flaps and THS setting. Okay, where can we get that? They're saying flaps 3. We can come back to perf data, which, by the way, has changed. Isn't that so nice of it? What did I say? I had that at 190. We'll just go and you're going to find that it does that. And that's why we're going to remove them. Remove. Perf data. Get in. That's where it was. Okay. And we'll double check over here that nothing changed as well. Matter of fact, we haven't set that, come to think of it. There we go. 23.9. Here's where you get that information, folks, for the THS right there. All right, we're going to go back, recalculate, make sure we're correct. Okay, I think we are looking at it. The only thing I don't see to verify off of is the zero fuel weight CG, this number, but everything else seems fine. Okay, so let's get back again. Now I'm actually going to switch us to flaps 2, calculate. Problem is also it doesn't tell you how far down the runway. We're going to go flaps 2. So we go 2 slash, go back, up 1.0. So UP 1.0. There you go. Now, some airports, black box, I've told you about with TOLUS, has information you can put in there. Staying default is not going to kill it. All right. So, um, folks, we're just about ready to go. Let's FDLS just in case we come back. My bad. Hopefully Flight Factor works on this panel because I think it's atrocious. But I guess some people, or they just said, well, nobody commented, so we're keeping it. Okay, all set across the top. Arc 20's good. Arc 40 looks good. Brake fans off. We'll set that after start. Nose wheel steering and anti-skid on. Gear down. Quick scroll down. We'll set this FMC to flight plan. And all right, here's one of my huge issues with this plane. Oh, it worked. Good. Okay. If you can't switch these frequencies, if it goes right back to 118, oh, it's aggravating. Turn this one off with this switch, this one with this switch, and this one. Then come back down, turn them back on, same switch. Aggravating as you know what. All right, and 121.5. Same thing with this one. And by the way, if this one doesn't work, don't get your knickers in a knot. You don't use the radio. So now the real world, they might. We don't. All right, the other thing you have to do, let me bring in this aircraft especially. Okay, this one especially. Hang on a second. Get some things in here real quick. And, oh, not that one, you dodo. There we go. Perfect. All right, so here's X-Pilot. In this condition, controllers would not like you. Just gonna flat out tell you, they're gonna say, why aren't you squawking mode C? Hey Dave, how you doing? Hope you're having a great night. And I heard you there over on Duluth's channel. And glad you poked your head in over here. We appreciate seeing you at all the times. How's life been treating you? Hope well. Okay, getting back here to this nasty part of Flight Factor. This is something that seriously needs to be addressed. Now, how did I get the green light to come on? That, folks, took 2 flights, maybe 3, for me to finally figure out the argument we had with Albuquerque, one of the controllers in Albuquerque. And here's where it boiled down. Okay, first off, we obviously know that squawk, not good. Clear, clear. 2000. Okay, that part's good, but we're still not green. That's what they're looking for, folks, when they're telling you you're not squawking mode C. I don't know. I don't remember the other side of the world there in that other simulator, the different clients you can use and what they look like. I can only tell you X-plane, but make sure it's in mode C, or they get really irate with you. Okay, so how do you can't just click on it? See, I'm clicking on it. Come down in flight factor, standby auto on. Now, my truck driver or dumb truck driver mine thinks auto means on. No, go to on. Green, now you will not be in that argument. Now, the other problem you could run into is with not being able to talk to them. Make sure, now you see how COM2, TX, and RX are blanked, and COM1, they're bold. You want them bold. So, right now, we could talk, we could receive just perfectly fine. Now, if we were to go on, try 121.5 here, So, make sure your switch is pulled out. You see that white under it. And I'll be honest, I thought there was an easy way to tell your mic was on, but I guess I'm wrong. So, but anyway, those are the keys, okay? And that, my friend, is an airplane ready to go to Knoxville. All right, let's do a couple things up top here, like seatbelt. Okay, we're set up for the welcome message. And then we'll just come back down to the radios. This is that PA switch, folks. And unfortunately, I don't know how to dial it up, dial it down. Okay. So now I'm going to click over here to safety. And we'll be ready to go here, folks. Let me all right, I'm going to go ahead and get us on FATSIM while she talks. All right, folks, if you're ready, I'm ready. We're going to go ahead, start buttoning it up.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go. Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up. Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Alright folks, let's see what kind of damage we can do.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Brakes off.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Alright, here's where the sounds become noticeable. Hear how quiet it is back there? That I remember in my Airbus flight. And we'll start up number 1 this time. That sounds really good, folks. I may have to get the mango for the A350. Alright, we're spooled up. Let's turn on number 2.
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake. Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Ooh. Alright, we got up here just in time for the avail. Alright, let's get caught up here. Let's make sure I haven't forgot anything at the same time. Alright, so APU bleed off.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have fun up there.
Oh, thanks for being free there, Better Pushback. You have a great night. Okay. And to the middle. Alright, now we're going to set our pitch up 1, correct? Up 1. Okay. at the same time, while I'm here, folks, why not check? And I'll be returning to Discord here in just about a minute or two, for those of you all hanging out there. Okay, real quick while I'm on this screen. 128.25. Okay, and that one's good. All right, so we'll get that armed. All right, so we're done with that. Engine ice APU switch can now be shut down. Now, one thing I do and will say about Flight Factor, they did do something TOLUS doesn't. And it is actually something I really like. And I'll show it here in taxi in a minute. Seatbelt signs are on. Okay, slides, we can't arm them. This is actually set up for TOLUS, but it works really nice with all of them. Nose wheel elapsed time on, timer 2.5, we're good to go there. Terrain to on. We're gonna keep the radar off. It always looks so funky here. I'll show you what I mean. It's testing right now, but you always get this. I don't know if that's a Flight Factor X plane. I'm thinking pretty much Flight Factor. But yeah, it just looks horrid. So a lot of times I don't run with it. While we're here, let's get St. Louis cleared out. What that's gonna do here, folks, besides the discontinuity, we're not going to St. Louis. The worst we might do is do in a clearance situation. They may clear us direct or 090, and then departure will put us back on course, back onto the Bless, and that's just because of traffic coming out of Lambert. So, but you know, it's hard to say. Okay, now TOLUS, y'all know. To get your cabin ready cleared, you come up here and you punch one of the forward or aft or the all, whatever, depending which version TOLUS you're running. Flight Factor, you come here to FAP, click cabin ready. This actually shows up in the cabin. I actually noticed it on our flights. It was very prominent. Okay, and good to go. Stop. There we go. All right, brakes off, taxiing to runway 14 left. Not bad. As promised, coming back to Discord. And we're back with y'all. Sorry about that.
Hi.
Well, that's just unacceptable.
Okay, we'll see you later.
Hi, Mike.
How are
How are you, Mike? How's it going, Mike?
Pretty good. By the way, Robo, I actually have a sound unit in here.
A what?
The sound pack for the Flight Factor A320.
Oh, you do?
Yeah,
How do you like it?
I like it. Still getting used to what I, thought I heard in the promo video, which we all know what that's for.
Right.
To promote
Right.
it. So, hang on a second. I'm getting my altimeter set that I was neglecting doing. Where are you? 3007.
Why are you neglecting stuff, Mike?
You know,
God.
just a little rebellious streak still in me. All right, let's get going. But yeah, it's pretty cool.
I
I was
believe
wondering why I was hearing Gwen Stefani.
it is time to go flying in space.
Okay,
Space?
Space.
the final frontier. These are the voyages of bad attitude.
Right. It's good to have the whole crew in here, you know.
Yep, I thought you were streaming tonight.
I decided not to.
Oh,
I'm trying to work on. Well, I'm working on. I'm trying to at least work on because I got into this new 5M server, and so they offered me a. Why isn't this freaking working now? What the heck? They offered me the assistant chief of police position, and so I am working on getting their stuff, their new vehicles that I created that I'm giving to them.
I assume this is a simulation world.
Yeah, it's it's through Grand Theft Auto 5.
I was gonna say, I don't think DFW would just, you know, blindly hand that off.
No, but this is like a really cool server. Like the owners are really chill and stuff like that. Like, they, you know.
Yeah, I
can
was
do a lot of
telling
cool stuff.
Big in there that a friend of mine was on a motocross. He's also in a mod for Grand Theft. I think you're in it too
It's called
for
5M.
police.
It's called 5M. Yeah.
5M, that's one of them. I can't remember the motocross thing he was on, but 5M, I do remember him talking about a lot.
Yeah, I'm sharing my screen with it right now. I'm trying to get at least. I'm trying to get the. Okay. Oh. Yep. Oh. Hi. Where'd my uniform go?
That is a wrong channel. You need to take that to a triple X channel.
Oh my God! Oh my Lord! Wait, did he? Hold up.
Yes, I went there.
Did he do what I think he did? Did he do what I think he did?
What the fuck did you do to your
Hey,
body?
watch language.
Did he
sorry.
do what I think he did? Did he do what I think he did?
He probably did.
No, I think that he probably did what I think he did. Because my stuff isn't there, so that's a sign that he probably did what I gave him.
I was gonna say it was a sign you need to fire up your sim, but you know, hey me. All right, folks, we're
No, but
ready
this
for
server
takeoff.
is pretty cool.
I was gonna be like, that might be a sign of they no longer want you.
No. Something was swapped, because that's...
Mid-America traffic, Allegiant 3799 departing 14 left, plus 5.
That's a sign.
There's an airport you could control.
Where?
Mid-America.
Where's that at?
St. Louis.
Oh, yeah.
Scott Air Force Base. Not very heavily traveled, but
Yeah, that might have been one of the dumber moves I made, but he's part of the he's the head of the he's head of the stream team that I'm a member of. He happened to
Yeah.
be he happened to be on the front page, so and he had 1 point some odd people watching him, so I said fuck it. Who cares?
Hey,
Sorry.
Language.
My bad. I'm sorry.
Language.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't know. I forgot where I was. I'm sorry. I forgot where I was. I apologize. I'm sorry.
Fail. Fail.
Fail.
epically.
Epic fail. I forgot
we
what
go.
channel I was in. I forgot what channel I was in. Oh my god. I'm so sorry.
no problem.
I thought it was in mine. My bad. I'm so sorry, Mike. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta go do something real quick. I'll be right back. Oh my god, I feel so stupid now.
Don't feel stupid, buddy. It happens. It happens.
Okay, that kind of sounds like the Airbuses I saw going through Mid-America. Rotate.
Give me my command stuff back, please. Oh my God, we have a judge. We have a judge gun.
Access denied.
Oh, they've got a pilot one too. Oh my God.
Could be a
that's so cool.
helicopter pilot.
We have the ocean medical. Dude, they got. I mean, they got some pretty cool ones. Training officer. There's my command. There's my command. Now I look good. Oh, I need a vest.
Who are you playing?
5M.
Oh.
Grand Theft Auto. Never
Yeah.
fly helicopters, Hawker says.
Never play a jet in there either.
Fly Hercs, though.
Yeah. I know that.
Okay, I am really liking this sound pack.
Good.
It really did a good job. That was the issue. I just started it and hooked up after getting the sim started, the headset.
Nice.
Sounds really nice in the ears here.
It's good to be the Michael.
Oh, you guys
Hopefully
want
it
me to
sounds
fight?
nice to you all too. I might have to get the Mango for the A350.
Mango. Mango. Mango.
I don't really think that's an overcast. Well, okay, now we're in an overcast. Okay.
Okay, so
Wait.
why aren't these loading up?
Mike,
Got-
are you streaming, Mike?
Yes, I am.
Oh my god, I feel more dumber now. Oh my god.
We threw
Oh
this
my
stream
God.
together so quickly. It was. I'm waiting to see what all I've missed.
I am so. No wonder you yelled at me. I was like, why is he yelling at me? I'm like, oh my god. And I realized, oh, he's got a purple dot next to his name. Oh my god. Darn it. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Mike. Oh my god.
You haven't been banned yet.
Not yet. Before I get my moderator removed in about 30 minutes here, but oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I looked over.
This freaking download.
What download?
There we go. Or like setting reset because of updated hardware.
Oh, is Memphis still up? I think they went down. No, they're still
Good.
showing up. Why aren't they showing on X-Pilot?
Well, it takes a little bit to cycle out.
Really shouldn't. Not the distance I'm at.
Oh, I forgot I had my seatbelt on. Oh, here we go. Okay, so let me see what they've got real quick, cause... Okay.
Okay, so
It's mid. I don't like that.
32.5.
That one's mid, I don't like that. That's not even a. That's a fucking. That's a
Hey.
freaking
Hey,
Toyota.
watch your language.
Sorry. That's a freaking Toyota.
By the way, yeah, Memphis is still on, but
Yeah, no, I'm trying. That's why I'm trying to figure all of this.
are you on the ground or are you?
I'm
in the air?
airborne.
Oh, are you?
132.55. Okay, in case. Hey, I wait till they tell me to call. I don't.
Yeah.
I get some in Europe that get real. I go, hey,
Mhm.
I don't know if you're actually on or not. If you're not on my
Mhm.
scope, I don't watch these things.
Right.
Okay, let me just see.
What happened?
No, Hawker in the stream here.
Oh.
He never
Fucking
joins us
server
on.
banned.
He never joins us on Discord.
No, I don't think he does. I don't even think he knows what Discord is.
Hawker, you know what, bud?
What? Oh, I love giving Hawker all the trouble in the world.
More like Hawk 2 and spin on that thing. Who's getting server banned for the foul language too?
Oh my god.
Yep, that pretty much sounds like the Airbus I flew a couple of years ago. Oh, question for you, Mr. Robo.
User.
Duluth actually had it earlier. Do you know if there is a good sound set for the Zebo?
Oh yeah. Yeah, what's up?
That would be a Duluth question.
No, he was asking me, and I'm like, I don't really know.
You would have to look and see.
I'm gonna look real quick.
Look it up and see.
I am.
I didn't know if maybe you knew off the top of your head or not.
Off the top of my noggin, no.
Custom sounds. Give me a minute.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's not going to be easy to look up because Zebo's a free airplane.
Yeah.
Alright, where the heck is the armory at? I need to get the armory so that way I can get a radio so because I gotta check to see the channel lists and stuff, because then after that I can actually because I gotta get SOPs set up because I'm assistant chief of police. So
We don't need no stinking policies.
No, we don't.
we do.
This is Grand Theft Auto. You think the Grand Theft Auto guys have policies?
They
Oh,
make
no,
up
no,
their
no,
all.
no.
They make them up.
No. So you see all of this stuff? You see all of this stuff?
I'm not even looking, sorry.
Yeah, I'm not looking either. I'm trying to.
I am going to switch back and look. Let's see. Robo.
No, so this
Watch.
is not default GTA. This is not default GTA.
Okay.
Like this is a new, this is RPG.
I've seen this. This has been out for about 3 or 4 years. Maybe updated, but
Welcome to
No,
my welcome to my office.
yeah, because Hawker, what the heck is his name that used to be on from O'Fallon that had to leave because of diabetes and passed out? Anyway, he played this and showed this to me, so
I need to find out where our helicopter is.
on the roof. Usually
Yeah,
they
we
don't
got
park in an
very
office.
heavy
Here's the thing is, and I told them this that either way I'm the one I see of everyone, so I'm the
Jeez.
Oh, this is a smoking area.
People
Oh,
are
that's so
smoking.
cool.
Hey, Mike, you should see what I'm doing right now.
Okay, got a
He's
few
probably
seconds.
fishing. He's probably fishing again.
Did he go fishing? Oh, he's in hyperspace.
Wait, hold up. Oh, what? Hold on.
I'm about
The
to drop.
final
Are you
frontier.
playing a Star Citizen?
No, Elite Dangerous.
Oh, you need to get freaking Star Citizen, my dude.
Dude, I can't. I'm sorry, I can't.
You need it whenever you can. When you can, get Star Citizen, and then
I've
you and I
tried
will
it,
play.
and I can't.
Why?
I can't.
You see,
For me,
Can't or
You-
won't?
Oh,
I can't. I just.
I'm
I
just
can't.
teasing. All right. So let's
I
see
need a
here.
freaking radio.
See a map like this, a 1-to-1 or ratio to our
Of the jargon system.
of
Captain's
the
log,
Milky Way
stardate.
galaxy.
starting. Yeah. I heard you, Mike. Starting 2141-2169.
We have entered orbit
214.
around spatial partial planet 52.
There you go.
Wait, I didn't do it right. We entered the atmosphere of the planet that was.
No. I get it. We entered the atmosphere of the weather.
Got to get that William Shatner in there.
Oh heck yeah, of course.
But no, I can't get into Star Citizen.
Can't get into
I might be able to give it another shot once if they ever get it out of alpha. And
I mean-
personally, that's a big ass fucking if.
Hey,
watch your language, man. You're the
I'm
third
sorry.
one.
I'm sorry. But them getting Star Citizen out of alpha is a big what if in my mind.
why is my plane not showing up on Elevatex?
Because it hates you.
Probably.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's not showing up. Let's do this
It just hates you, man.
and this. Quit and throw it in the garbage can. No.
I'm not even gonna say what I want to say.
No. Gonna restart it.
Oh, I'm a dumb face.
Oh, I bet you they did an update.
I'm a dumb face. You want to know why? I think I know exactly where the armory is. And I'm just like looking around in a circle like a dumb face.
Well, that wasn't it either. Huh.
Dispatch. Oh my god, this is a nice dispatch center.
Okay, why
Where
aren't you
is the
tracking?
armory? I'm just gonna find out where I get a third eye to use it.
Why is it not tracking me?
Like I said, it doesn't
No.
like you.
No. Could you stop, please?
Everything's in. That is weird. It is flat out not tracking this flight. Huh. And, oh, I know why it's not seeing me.
What did you do?
You know, you got to be online for you to be able to see the frequencies. Oh well, since I'm not there, I'm not going to worry about it. Because, let's see. Yeah, I'm deep in Memphis right now, so no, we're not going to come on now.
Yeah.
I'll be nice.
There you go. Be nice.
All right, so... All right, folks, so I don't know why Elevatech won't track me other than Robo saying it don't like me. I really did that.
Are you running it as administrator?
I should be, but you know, quit it again. Quit. Quit out of there. Slide everything out of the way. Yeah, I'm running as an administrator. Oh well. Looks like I have a bug report to file. Oh well. There we go. Now we're back to how we were. Almost. Okay, so reaching top of climb here in about 1,500 feet. All right, cruise. I really hate when that tone won't go off.
Guys, reminds me of the emergency alert sound.
This is only a test.
Right?
This is a test of the emergency alert system.
We have interrupted your program because we have that ability.
We have interrupted your program because we are required by the government to do this.
Oh my god.
I'm super happy though that I so like tomorrow. Wait, what's that? So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's 11. It's 11 there. Earlier. 1 o'clock in the morning, so he'll probably be
Who?
the owner of the server. Because he's going to do a huge little thing with me
Okay.
tomorrow on getting everything set up, and then he's gonna look at the EUP and stuff, and then he's going to see what he can do about it. Because if that's the case, I gotta get the deliveries made. I gotta get deliveries put on all the other vehicles.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be so much fun. I have to put 3 liveries, well, technically 2 liveries, but on some of the vehicles, and then so I have to put 3 liveries on the SUVs,
Mm-hmm.
and then 2 liveries on the other ones.
Right.
So I have a lot to do. I have a lot to do.
Let's see.
But from
kind
what
of weather.
from what he's saying though, from what the owner kind of told me is that once the PDs were ready to kind of start doing stuff, he's gonna like really allow me to have full reign, because he'll give me the full reins.
Right.
Because he's like that it'll be nice having somebody on the other time zone
Yeah.
being able to do stuff.
Nice.
Because he's in British. He's in Harry Potter land.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
So is
Hey.
bad attitude.
Hey, yes.
Hey ya. Hey ya.
Yeah.
Hey ya.
All right, so Nashville coming up.
Oh, I found it. Okay. Maybe not. Oh, well, never mind.
All right, so just cooking along here. Give y'all a little idea of what's coming down the pike this week. Of course, Wednesday we won't be here for another 3 Wednesdays at least.
Oh no, where you going?
Tough duty that someone has to do it.
Diaper duty or what?
To
Jury duty?
4-week-old or 4-month-old grandbabies to watch. Someone's
that's
got to,
gonna
you know,
be
someone's got to
that's
do
gonna
it.
that's gonna be tough on you, bud.
It is, but
Mm-hmm.
we have to watch my other daughter's child just because daycare isn't up to speed yet. Will be in a couple weeks for her. So this week, tomorrow, we'll be flying out of Nellis to Colorado Springs.
There you go.
Check the schedule down below, folks here on Twitch, YouTubers. You can come over to Discord, check it there and see what we got coming. Tuesday, we got 2 flights planned, Las Vegas to Los Angeles to San Jose, Mexico, I think is the name of that town. MMSD.
Los Cabos.
Thank you. And then Thursday, we're back in this plane, except we'll be in South African colors, flying over in Africa, a couple 700-mile run. And then a Vancouver to Memphis on Friday. So that'll be fun.
Fun. Tell them
Saturday, if all goes right, we'll go from Freeport in the Bahamas to Tampa.
Ooh.
Not
When's that
Tampa
again?
International, not St. Petersburg, but a small airport nestled just south of Tampa International before McDill. So that's a special run for Millennium Aviation that I'm going to be a part of.
Wait. Which one is that? You said Tampa, but not Tampa? Where are you
It's, hang on, I'll
going?
get you.
St. Pete?
It's just above McDill, Tampa
Lake.
O'Night.
Oh, Peter O'Night. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, we're heading there. Like I
Okay,
said,
right
that's a special flight that Millennium Aviation is doing for the month, and figured I could pop in on it
There you go.
with the caravan.
Ooh.
Haven't decided yet if we're gonna do it with the amphib version and then head out of there and hit some water nearby, but we'll kind of weigh that out. Heck, there's water all around it. What am I thinking? All right, 60 miles out. Better get some data in here. Zero 010 at 6. QNH is about, folks, with the Airbus, you have to put the period in. If you're doing inches, if you're doing the European style, just 4 numbers, the 10 whatever, then you don't need to. And what's left? Temperature 27. Let's see what happens. That does not seem right. We'll go with 200. All right, we might be able to see the airport pretty decently here.
You all hear me?
gonna have to set that lower on the ground. So, Chief, have you got your troops all in line, ready to go now to deploy?
Huh?
No?
Oh, did I already have these in my... So... I need to give him... So he needs... The 09 Chargers are already there. I gotta build the other ones. Well, they're literally right here, but I gotta see which... So sign one as the canine, but I gotta move that one out.
Alright, so... just about everybody's offline, man. Alright, top of descent. Here we go. Interesting. I never noticed that about Flight Factor. It doesn't have 5,000. It put flight level 50. Huh. Transition levels right. Interesting. like it. Oh, wait, I can do stuff with the lights here. Hang on. Now let's see how that looks. Much better. Alright, I'm going to go outside the airplane one more time, so hopefully not too loud. Alright, here we go. Speed brakes. Dang, everybody bailed.
What do you mean? I'm still here.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Everybody but Robo. But anyway.
I'm legit, like, you're actually my background noise right now while I'm working on
Oh, I'm background noise. I see how low I am.
No, but I mean, it's a good thing, though. It's a good thing, though. You should be happy about that, actually.
I'm just, hey, I love having people around, so.
You're my radio voice.
My radio voice, huh?
Yeah,
this is Ted Baxter here talking.
Oh my lord.
Yep, that took you some years back.
Yep. I'm
All
just
right,
trying,
direct.
like, because my biggest thing right now, what I'm doing is I'm building these cars is what I'm doing. So what building is essentially I am taking all of the files from the car files from the download that I got, and I gotta separate them out into their respective folders to individualize the car, to make it to where the server will actually take it as a car pretty much, or else it'll crash.
Oh, for your police cars in there?
Yeah, pretty much. I told the owner about them, and he likes them. He's like, bro, those are so cool. And I'm like, yeah, it's... He likes them. He's like, they look really good. And I'm like, yeah, I know.
Yeah, we had a guy that played the Grand Theft Auto, this police thing you're doing. It looked pretty cool. I just stay with flight simming.
Well, yeah. I mean, and that's the thing is, I alternate back and forth, between the two, and my biggest like thing right now is trying to, because right now I'm looking around on servers right now because of the fact that uh it's just because of the fact that I'm trying to find one that I can like call a home to where I can actually like RP without any bull crap
Gotcha.
happening, like because I have been in 5 servers now where that's happened. And so if I can if I can find one, if this one right here, which this one seems like they're really like chill about a lot of stuff, like literally once we get the PD set up to where the way that the owner wants it, he's given me the reins pretty much of PD, and I'm gonna be like head of everything. The only thing that he wants to keep head of is SWAT, which I was like, hey, that's completely fine. Like, I actually wanted him to do that sort of stuff because he likes the SWAT stuff. And I'm like, okay, that's completely fine. Like, if you want to do your SWAT, I don't mind. I can work on, getting people. My biggest thing is working on getting people in. That's first and foremost. Getting people in, and as well, getting people in to RP, as well as getting PD in to, start getting their trainings done, that sort of deal. So that way we can get everything set up on that forefront. And he'll have a lot of people, pretty much. Like that's kind of like my goal with this, because like I said, I've been in multiple servers where things have been total bullcrap. Like, the fact that I'm given the position that I'm in is great. I like these guys.
I get it. I get it. Oh, we just had a big flash of light right in front of us like lightning, but there's no weather nearby. Wow, that was pretty cool. That or Hawker was trying to shoot me down again and missed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he missed. Haha, he missed. Missed me. Do you know the reference?
Yep.
Missed me.
Alright. Come on, airplane. You're going to have to start slowing here soon. I think it's time for an open descent. There's got to be a thunder shower nearby. Wow. Okay, for the ILS, we need to come in 3,000 feet.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize that I was muted.
Ah,
Forget that I was.
alright, so from Brenda to Benify, 3,000, descending to 27. Okay. And that's actually wrong. So we're not tuned in yet. There we go. Any airports between us and them? Alright, there's our airport right out there. Still going to be about 20 miles out, folks. It's a nice little test flight. Alright, here we come. We're headed down to 3, right? Yep. Alright, localizer's alive. And I'm going to set us up 27.
2,500.
Alright, Knoxville traffic, Allegiant 3799 on the localizer, 5 left. Airport in sight. That is one of the few reasons I like at night. Oh, that stinks. I'm gonna have to taxi to the terminal the hard way. Okay.
One thousand. $500. 400.
Glide slow.
100 above. 300.
Caution, taxiway. Caution,
Minimum
taxiway.
200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 10, 5. 5.
Caution, on taxiway. On taxiway.
Jeez. Very not me. Two feet a minute, though. Hawker wins! Hawker wins! All right, we got the APU going. Brake temperatures, get that fan going. Okay, so APU is available. All right, so we're in here at Mid-America, or at Knoxville. And looks like we did a pretty good job getting in here. Um, really squirrely on that landing, and I don't know. That's twice I did that. I don't know why. This plane is so easy to land. But anyway, folks, I was remiss the entire stream. We are still raising money for the Navy, Marine Corps um, Relief Society. We're trying to get to $2,000. Currently, just shy of halfway there. Love for you to help us out. We're teamed up with Duluth Fly and CVW20. Excuse me, they're a DCS um, simulator wing squadron on a different flight sim platform, but we're together trying to raise that money. So sure appreciate it if you'd give us a hand in reaching that goal. If you're not familiar with this group, folks, basically they help seaward personnel, being that of the Navy, that of the Marines, are all seaward personnel. When they separate or retire, they step in, help them where they need help, be it financially, uh, more often than not, just with helping them figure out how to take those skills they have in the military and turn them around to getting them and helping them get a job in the civilian world. And they also step in and help where they can medically with them. If they have physical or mental issues that need addressing, they're there to help them. So, folks, we really would love for you to help stand in the gap there and help them uh, be able to help those soldiers. So, but anyway, folks, we're in. Let's take a look at Sim Toolkit and see how we did. All right, and I can already tell you right now that was 2 feet a minute, but I'd love to see just how far down the runway, because I know it went a ways. All right, so we completed the flight 2 feet a minute. Okay, so we'll view the details. This is pretty much what any tracker will give you. Be it Volanta, be it Elevatex, this is the kind of information they give you. Elevatech gets a little deeper than Volanta. Sim Toolkit blows them all out of the water with how deep they get in the weeds. Besides showing you your G's and this, here's where we landed on the runway. And how far down. Actually, not as far as I thought, but still a good distance down it. The landing area was right here. There is a displace threshold. You're not supposed to, but on a sim, you know, I know what happens. But we ended up 2,700 feet down the runway. However, about 40 feet off the center line. Pretty, yeah, not great. And at 108 knots, really not great. So I'd love to know what the stall is on the flight factor. That's way below landing speed. So, but anyway, it gives a lot of data here and the visual to give you an idea where you actually touched. Now, of course, you could go back, replay, but at night it gets real tough to see where you touched down. So, you know, this is a great tool. And again, that's all my opinion, that this is far better than any of the trackers out there. All right, Sim Toolkit, there we go. All right, folks, well, we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. I hope you all have a great night. And tomorrow, we're going to be back in the Vegas Valley. However, we're going to be up at Nellis, departing from Nellis for Colorado Springs, and hope y'all can join us. We're looking at about the 12 to 1 o'clock start Central Time tomorrow. That's because I do a lot of job hunting up until then, and then my mind is so frustrated. I got to get away from it. So, but that's tomorrow. You all have a safe, great night. We'll see you then. We're gonna look for someone to hand off during the music. So, stand by a second. Yeah, told you guys this was pretty much just thrown together this stream, so my apologies for it not looking as well as it normally does. Hey, see ya, Hawk. Hey, appreciate your moderating. All right, folks, we're going to hand it off to Starflies. I hope you all have a great night. Again, tomorrow about 1 o'clock, we'll kick off Nellis to Colorado Springs. See you then.
Alright, I'm gonna jump ship, Mr. Mike. You take it easy, brother.
All right, you too. Thanks, Robo, and good luck with your police endeavors.
Yes, sir. Well, I'll probably see you tomorrow. I'll probably be on tomorrow.
All right, we'll be here.
Alright. See ya.
Yep.